afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. It is the Coffee Company live here, of course, because it is game day. Tottenham Hotspur are playing Villarreal in the UEFA Champions League. So we're here on Tottenham on Tour, the world-famous home of Levy Gone. It's a momentous day.
It is.
It's a momentous day. The first ever game without Daniel Levy at home. I can have a beer in the stadium again for the first time in a long time. Under the lights, all in lily white. The Frank therapy session is about to be opened by this man here, but we have to do our further ado's. It is Tuesday, September the 16th, and it is a quite warm 19 degrees. Aki, what is it?
Well, currently it's 15 degrees, feeling like 15, but today's getting up to 24. I will say yesterday was a lot hotter than 24. A lot hotter. Met Haz at the airport, went for a nice long walk with Haz.
Big up, Haz.
Took him to Popeyes. We went and got a Popeyes. So I had my fried chicken fix. And then when I was in Popeyes, I got a WhatsApp going, Brian, are you still in Toronto? Have you gone back to London yet? And I'm like, I'm in Toronto. And he goes, right, I'm flying in tonight. I'll see you in the Scotland Yard. Is Ariane.
Big up.
Flying in from Los Angeles. So we're going to have a good day today. It's going to be a great day. For the first time in Thomas Frank's career playing Champions League football, we're going to talk a bit about that Thomas Frank interview. But let me first of all open the therapy session for the first time on a Levy home free game. And for Thomas Frank and Tottenham's Champions League return for all the Frankaholics. What a day today is.
Indeed. But we're back. Without further ado, let's see who's in the house to take us through the show. I do have a small announcement, and it is a bit of a sad one to start it. We are almost, before we say hello to everyone, the Coffee Company is that close to opening a new project. So stay tuned. You'll hear more about it tomorrow on the Coffee Company show. But there is a small project that's almost about to take to fruition. So things around both these channels might be different in 6 weeks. But we're going to see what we can do. It's going to be very, very difficult. It's time to sell some coffee. But let's see who's in the house to take us through the show. We got Frosty's in the house. Swifty, good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Richard Bird, all the way from Montreal, Quebec. We have the 2 Mark Show. We got the Sheriff YouTube member, Drew La YouTube member, Davian Pam. It is good to see you, Davey. Good to see you. Andrew Gregory, YouTube member. Curly Norman, good to see you. Stew Boy, YouTube member. We got Ogyam, good to see us. Yes, he's Mr. Champions League. I hope so. Oh, okay. Has this happened?
What? Sorry, it's just
this thing here.
Mate, I thought people knew this. Why I was on... I was on We Are Tottenham TV Friday. I was on We Are Tottenham TV Sunday.
You didn't tell me shit.
Simeon mentioned it on Friday. One for me. Ben had a beautiful baby girl on Friday, early hours of the morning, who they've now named Sophia. So there is a beautiful. There's Sophia. They had it on. They had the baby on Friday. I didn't even mention it on Late Night Lily White on the Friday night, brother. I should have told you. Sorry, my bad. But yeah,
you didn't tell me nothing.
Yeah, Sophia is at home. They kept Ashley in a couple of days. They let her go Sunday because they were understaffed. But yeah, they're all home. They're all there's 4 of them now. Two kids under 2. Good luck, Ben and Ashley. And I can't wait to see you when I come back next week.
Muzzle tov from everyone here at Tottenham on Tour to, of course, the top Ben. Everyone knows I am only number 2 in the Ben circles. There's only one number 1. So big up to him, big up to Ashley, and to the entire Daniel family. Muzzle tov. Tom Thacker's in the house. Daniel 90, good to see you, buddy. James Flower, good to see you. The king of the Vincario fan club. It's me, it's KPV, Shemtang, good to see ya, Angie's here. Stuart saying rip to Robert Redford.
Yeah, passed away this morning.
R.I.P. Barbaric Disdain, YouTube member, good to see her. He keep it a secret. Dagul doesn't tell me nothing apart from his toothpaste etiquette.
Yes, yeah. No, I've listen. There are things. Obviously, it's why I said to you I need to finish the show sharpish on Friday, only for Simeon to be late. Shockingly,
Simeone time.
Yeah, and that's why I'm with We Are Tottenham TV tomorrow.
My channel is not ending, Swifty, but unfortunately I need to actually earn a living, and I can't do that if I'm here every single day and I need to sell some cups of coffee. As much as I love being here every day on the world famous home of Levy Gone, and of course the coffee company, a place of chill, the place of chill needs money, and I can't make money if I'm in this place where two people walk past today. So we're that close to getting a new project started. So watch this space. Indeed, good to see a Shamtang. Yes, I blame Brian. Blame Brian.
Yeah, of course.
Bry always me. Bry always me.
Of course.
International Observer, good to see her. Wayne Bonner, YouTube member.
International is someone I need to see when I'm back. I need to see him.
Archer, YouTube member. Amir, YouTube member. Stevie Edinburgh, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah,
no, you're deluded, Angus. You're deluded. Vamos.
Whoa. Oh, you did. Okay, you was about to say, and then you went to.
I was just saying hello to him.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realise that there was a second one, so my bad. Big up, Psycho.
But good to see a Psycho teacher all the way in Brazil. And of course, Jason Bell, YouTube member. Good to see her. And Dan Needham. Let's talk about that Thomas Frank interview before we break down the. Before we do it.
Before we do it, what I am going to do is I'm just going to very quickly copy and paste the link because I don't know if people have seen. Just answer yes or no. Go big up, King Oasis. Have people seen the Thomas Frank interview with Michael Carrick that was on Amazon? I almost put Thomas Frank interview. I'm just about to be putting it in there because if you haven't seen it, there's the link, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching it on either channel. Thomas Frank did an interview with Michael Carrick. And funnily enough, you wouldn't believe it, but I absolutely loved it. And if possible, I love him.
No! Thomas Frank did an interview and you didn't love it?
You know what? Just when I thought I couldn't love this man more enough, I've gone completely. That interview, and I can't recommend highly of people watching it, breaks down absolutely everything that goes on before the game, how he's feeling about Champions League, and he's just superb. He is just so superb to listen to, isn't he, Ben?
He's such a down-to-earth, charismatic geezer. He's a down-to-earth, charismatic geezer, and everything is about the details with Thomas Frank.
Oh,
and I love that. Everything is about the detail, the preparation, everything from his morning run, everything of his before morning run. So basically, Thomas Frank is like Phil P having a morning run every single day.
Yeah.
Every single thing that makes part of his day makes him. And it was just a brilliant interview. I love listening to Michael Carrick. I've always said it. Michael Carrick is one of the most underrated footballers to ever play the game. I think he was absolutely superb at Tottenham, and I wanted more of that interview. I wanted more.
Well, you know what I loved about it as well, which I didn't realise so much, is when they're looking at the stuff on the iPads, how they're downloading it, ready to go into the meetings. I thought they were just seeing it as notes to refer. Just the attention to detail that goes in. And I started watching yesterday. There's been something that Spurs have brought out, something called Spurs Weekly, where they're interviewing different players and going around the club, which again I think is Vinay, because they are putting out so much media content, new stuff about around the club. But when they had João Pelinha on, if people want to see which one it is, they do an interview with his head analysis guy that he brought over from Brentford. Mate, it's just incredible what is going on at the club, managerial-wise, and just every little thing that they do to get ready for game day. It is night and day to anything I've ever seen before, ever. It is a wonderful. I'm loving seeing all this new stuff from Spurs. I'm loving listening to Thomas. Obviously, you saw him at Brentford and everything he was doing, but now you're hearing it in a lot more depth, a lot more detail, and it obviously means more to us for obvious reasons. He's our manager. We have honestly struck platinum. We haven't struck gold. We have struck platinum with him and his coaching staff. Without Big Eye Mickey, without foul. And thankfully, it's because of that I think we win today. And I think we win well. I really do. It's he's just so impressive. Yeah. He is so impressive. I mean, even when it came to the Bournemouth game, straight away it's like, my God, that was fucking horrendous. He loves that. Swifty said it. He loves it. He does love the word fuck. He absolutely. I mean, when he did it, it's like when Sonny came out and started swearing. I was like, okay. But the way he just talks and he owns up and says, right, yep, this was me. I just think we are so goddamn lucky. We are so goddamn lucky to have him. And I said that from the moment we got exactly, Alex, exactly. Yeah. Very, very good times. Very, very, very good times. And now we go on to Champions League football.
Indeed. Tottenham Hotspur are playing Villarreal at home in the UEFA Champions League. Our first game back in the Champions League for 4 years, isn't it? When was the last time we were in the Champions League? 4 years ago, right?
Conte.
3 years ago. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Yep. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about watching another game.
Yeah,
I'm excited to watch a game of football, and I'm confident about tonight, Aki. I think Villarreal are a good team. I'm not gonna give them any disrespect. They've got some good players, Villarreal, but I see no reason why we can't win today.
I've got absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason why we can't.
And it won't be 5-0. It won't be easy work. It won't be that. I think we'll get to the predictions closer towards the end of the show. What's your feelings going into this game, Aki?
Well, like I said, we were mainly talking. I saw you start something, so let's bring that up because obviously. Okay. Evening, lads. Just tuned in. Any chance we see? It's a good. First of all, Dagul, good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you. Been a while. What we got to look at first of all is, like we said, how many changes, because I think there will be changes, and we were discussing this yesterday.
We were,
and I think there's going to be 4 or 5. Personally, I think there's going to be 4 or 5. Personally, I think there's 4 or 5 changes. I think Mawani is one of them. It's just whether he decides to play him up top or on the left. Did you know what? Let's have. First of all, Pete, let's do this. First of all, let's try and get together, join them. Let's see if we can get a good predicted lineup. So first of all, people, there's 106 of you in here. What formation do you reckon he's playing today? What do you reckon, Ben, formation-wise?
4-2-3-1.
You're going 4-2-3-1?
Yeah, I'm going 4-2-3-1.
Which is the one that he's more confident, which is the one he's used the most, isn't it?
Yes.
Champions League at home. Yeah, I could go 4-2-3-1. I could do a 4-2-3-1. We're going to go with whichever one comes in the most.
Yeah, let's have a look.
We're going to have a democracy here.
Ooh. Democracy. We're the channel. We're the channel. We're the channel that created the wheel of corruption, Aki. We're not a democracy at all.
We're going to be. We're going to be. That was then. This is now.
Bring back the wheel of corruption.
So it looks like
the wheel of corruption. 4-3-3. 4-3-3. 4-3-3. 4-3-3. 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. 4-4-2. I don't think it will be easily 5-0. I think we're disrespecting Villarreal here. I think they're a decent team.
It doesn't matter what lineup is. Scott will find one player wrong with it. Guaranteed.
4 at the back. My other half is saying 1, 2, 3, 4 just for the lulz. I don't know how that works, but I like it. I like it. That's
Mate, that's literally what we played with Ange.
Yes, it is.
That's literally what we played with Ange.
That's what Kauff would play. If Kauff had a football team, that's what Kauff would play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 defender, 2 midfielders, 3 advanced midfielders, and then 4 forwards.
Yeah, no, it was 2 centre backs, 2 inverted wing backs and a midfielder, and 4 strikers.
I like it.
That's what we played under Ange.
4-2-3-1 with Muani as striker. Interchangeable. I don't know what that means. But
no, I think he means that Thomas Frank can flex during the game, so which he could well do. He could well do. So what we're saying is it's 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3. Which one are we going?
He'll play Ange ball 2-0-8.
Nice 1-2-0-7.
Yes, I like it.
So what are we saying? Is it 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1?
People are saying 4-3-3. That's the most common one.
All right, so let's do 4-3-3. Okay, so the back four. Oh, sorry, the goalkeeper is obvious. Let's just go off what we played against West Ham in that 4-3-3 and change rather than having to go through everything. Guys, would you make a change to the back four? And if you could, what changes would you make? For me, it's simply Destiny left, Spence right. That's for me the only change. I mean, Ben, are you sticking with the same defence? You're making changes?
I'm going to keep the defence the same.
Edis, where? Let me know where there's. Has Paul O'Keefe done one? Let's see if O'Keefe has done one. He normally does it. Let's have a look. So you're keeping the same back line?
I'm keeping the same defence as we had against West Ham.
Okay, I can't see.
I think we've had a really good result. We're against a really good team. I think it would be good to stay consistent, personally.
Let's have a look. Let's forget. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. This is my predict. Oh, that's for Spurs City. I can't see any actual predicted lineups out for today. But yeah, so what are people saying? Let's see what people are saying before we go into the midfield three. Where are they? Okay, wait a minute. Eddie's what? All right, let's go. Eddie says to us what he's talking about. Vic, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Destiny. Okay, so you're resting Spence. Bergvall, Bentancur, Simmons, Mawani, Richie, Kudus. Okay, let's leave. Has anyone else done their predicted lineup? Let's have a look.
Everyone do your predicted lineups.
Yeah. Has Spurs done one? Vicario, Porro, Van der Ven, Bentancur, Sarr, Xavi, Johnson, Richie, Mawani. Okay. Let's have a look. Has anyone else dropped theirs? No. So I'm changed. Like I said, I'm going Destiny, and Spence. Midfield, Ben. Are you going that midfield? Has Spurs got?
My midfield is going to be Paulinho and Bentancur to have a bit more control in the middle of the park. I think we need to be a bit more solid tonight. Champions League football. Villarreal are known to play more counter-attacking style football. Let the team have the ball and then counter-attack. So I want to be fully ready to counter a counter-attack, which is why I want more of a solid base when it comes to our defensive midfield. And that would allow us to have more fluidity going up front. I would play Paulinho and Bentancur, personally.
Okay, I've got Paulinho on the bench. Just so he can come on if we need to be more solid, rather than taking him off or Bentancur. So I'm going Bentancur, Bergvall, Xavi, and have Sarr to come on if need be. We got. Oh, mate,
You are playing Bergvall again?
Yeah, Bergvall I am. Sar's played. He's gone and played for Senegal. He's played every single game. And you got to remember now, we've always done it that we need to have our strongest 11 out because we've had no one able to come and make an impact from the bench. Well, now we can, and it's vital. So I'm going Bentancur, Bergvall, Xavi.
I'm doing the two as Bentancur, Paulinho, and my front four is going to be Richarlison on the left, Kona Muani up top, Xavi Simons in the 10, and Kudus on the right.
Okay, so I've said Xavi. So I'm going Odegaard on the left, Muani up top. But I've got a sneaky feeling it'll be Richie. I've got a sneaky feeling it'll be Joe. I'm gonna go Richie because I think Muani's gonna come off the bench. As much as I want him to start, so I'm going Odegaard, Muani, Kudus. Although it could be Johnson because Johnson's had the game time. I can't see in front. As much
as I like Brennan Johnson, I really don't want. I don't want Brennan Johnson to play tonight to start with. Mostly because of what I said before. If we're playing a team that likes to counter-attack and Villarreal like to counter-attack, we cannot have any passengers. And I like Johnson. He's a great goal scorer. But we need players that are going to be able to hold on to the ball, press from the front, and hold on to the ball. We cannot have any transitions. We're going to be the ones controlling the ball today. We're going to be the ones in control of the ball because that's what they like to do. So we need to stop them counter-attacking. And Brennan Johnson, and that's another reason why I wouldn't play Bergvall. As much as I think Bergvall had an amazing performance against West Ham, he loses the ball too often. So I want my players that can hold on and look after the ball. We need to control the game, hopefully get a goal early. And then later in the game, if we're in the ascendancy, that's when Haz is right. That's when I would bring on Sarr. That's why I'd Sarr on the bench. I want control of the ball. We need to control the possession of the play, which means Bentancur and Paulinho would be my favourite two options.
There you go. But we're not asking your favourite. We're asking what we reckon Frank's going to do.
No, Tom's Frank once.
Exactly. So I think Bergvall. Listen, when we say Bergvall gives the ball away, he's learning, and if Bergvall gives the ball away and puts in performances like he did Saturday. God, no, but he's giving the ball away because he's trying to be adventurous and trying to get forward. And he'll learn from it. So I think Bergvall can have a big part to play today. But I want to see Odegaard, Muani, Kudus. I think we'll see Johnson, Richie, Kudus. And Muani will come on in the second half. I really do think it. But we have got Super Chat in very quickly. Michael. Well, if he does, Michael, 3-1 is a good prediction. If we do, I think Pape will do it from the bench, but we never know. But we got to talk about Villarreal. Have got some trouble. They've got some players. I mean, do we still yet know if Solomon is eligible to play?
I really don't know. I don't know what's in his contract.
I'm gonna have a look right now.
I know UEFA rules are different now.
You can play. It all depends if Spurs have put no, you can't play against him. Can Manor Solomon play against?
Apparently he can play. Apparently he can play.
Okay,
this is an interesting one. Left Slope believes we're going to be resting Kudus and then starting Johnson. If Johnson starts on the right, I want Spence to be playing on the right. If you're going to be playing someone who can't defend, you need someone on there that can defend. So it's it's really brilliant to know that our manager is tactically gifted to be able to do stuff like this and get the best out of his squad of players. I'm very interested to see what happens.
Well, that is the thing. What you got to remember is if again, let's just say, for example, Kudus is on the bench let's say Sarr is on the bench, and let's say Porro, just for 3 players. Unlike what with West Ham, there are a lot of fans, not all fans, a lot of fans going, "Oh my God, what's he doing? Oh my God, this is set up to lose. How can he drop this? Don't be like that." I would if he does that, and we need, once they're getting tired, or once we need a bit of quality injected into the team, those 3, if they came on, make a huge difference in the second half. Make a huge difference. We keep saying it's a squad game now, don't we? So he's got to, at some point, you're going to see Kudus is not going to play every single game, started like every single game of the season. He needs to be rested. He needs to be looked after. We need to manage recovery during the season. So put it this way, I'd rather see Johnson on the right and Kudus on the bench than Johnson on the left in general, because at least on the right, he's on his favoured foot. At least on the right, he got 2 goals, obviously, at the start. So if he's on the right, he's on the right. I don't want to see Johnson on the left again. It's just pointless. It's just pointless. If he goes on the right wing and Kudus comes off the bench, fine. Absolutely fine.
So I prefer Johnson as an impact player than to start in a game of football. We'll have to wait and see what Thomas Frank picks. I think he was playing him there, though, because he didn't have a left winger in. It's possible Colin Moani might play on the left tonight because of his pace and his power.
Yeah, I think with what Hotspurs, I think you're right. And obviously, we brought Kudus in to be the right winger.
Yeah.
But if he says Kudus needs a rest or to come off the bench, then I think Johnson will be his first pick for right winger. It's just like, right, I need a left winger. Johnson, you're going to be it. If Kudus weren't here, Johnson would be started on the right for Tottenham and for Frank. I just can't see a world where it won't. But there's going to be a bit of spice about this game, isn't there, with 2 returning Arsenal players?
Indeed.
One by the name of Pepe and the other former North London footballer, allegedly over 30.
Yes, indeed. Elite. But we do have to say, because it's an ongoing court case, it's allegedly, and we're not allowed to mention the person that is involved.
Yeah, well, allegedly, he is probably, like I said, he is going to get a worse. I think it's going to be right up there with Sol Campbell's return. I think he is absolutely going to get it tonight, and fair play. But then you've got 2, mate. Solomon could be dangerous, and like I said, people, I'll keep saying it. Keep an eye on Tajon Buchanan. It's another reason why I want Spence on the right, because he is pure pace. Tajon Buchanan is pure pace.
Yeah,
and that's one thing Porro hasn't been blessed with. That's why
Foyth
I think
as well. Remember Juan Foyth?
Foyth's captain.
Big up to Juan Foyth.
Juan Foyth is captain. He's obviously coming back. But honestly, keep your eyes, people, on Tajon Buchanan, a player that I would love to have at the football club. I would have him at Tottenham all day long. At the club. Good. Oh, mate, he's incredible. When this guy breaks through, he is incredible. He is incredible. Do you know what? I actually liked Juan Foyth. I really, really, really liked Juan Foyth. Obviously, he wanted first team football. I get it. He's another player we brought in and we couldn't choose a position for him. He plays left or right wing. He can switch over. So
come on, Scott.
Come
on, Scott.
I will say Tajon Buchanan reminds me very, very much. Like, if I was to compare him to a player and say he plays like this guy, obviously not as high quality, is Leroy Sané. Literally, he is just pace and getting past people. He will be one to watch. Graham, I cannot wait to see you next week, buddy. Cannot wait to see you. Let's have a look. How old is Foyth now?
I always liked Juan Foyth as a defender. I think he was I think we let him go too early.
Yep.
He was probably too slight to play in the Premier League, but
he's 27. He's 27. Bang on. Whoever said that, I think it was Stuart, wasn't it? Or whoever. He's 27.
But he's had a very good career at Villarreal. He's had a very good career.
Well, when we had him, you got to remember. I mean, these are players we've got to watch out for. We played him at right back. We played him at defence, and a couple of games we played him at number 6. And I think he could have been a brilliant number 6 for us. I think he could have been a brilliant number 6 for us. But again, it didn't work. Sasa Toure. Sasa, mate, stop it.
Big up Sasa Toure.
Sasa Toure, mate. And I heard Expression say it this week. I was like, excuse me? Sasa Toure, he, honestly, I can get Ramirez as well, though. I get Ramirez as well, actually. But he's definitely, he just needs to get a bit more.
I like Ramirez. I thought Ramirez was a decent player.
Nacho Slayer, I have to tell you, I was thinking about you on Saturday. One of the guys that said, I don't know if you met Matt. Was Matt at the game? I can't remember when you were there. But he ordered nachos, like the normal bowl of nachos. And literally, he got about a third of the way through. It's like, oh my good God, this is too much. This is too big. And he just shared it out amongst the table. And I was like, oh, dear. I told him about you, and he was like, no way. And I was like, okay, wait till he's next year. So you've had a challenge thrown down at you, Mark.
The game is an 8 o'clock kickoff.
It is indeed. Or 3 o'clock, if you're on this part of the world.
Or 9 o'clock if you're in Europe.
Correct, if you're in Spain.
Yes. Or it's a 2 o'clock kickoff if you live central, or it's a 1 o'clock kickoff if you're Pacific time.
Put it this way, if you're living in California or Vancouver or something like that, you're watching a Champions League game at 11 in the morning.
Is it 11 in the morning?
Yeah, they're 3 hours behind us.
8 hours. 8 hours behind.
No, they're 3 hours. Sorry, not 11, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. You're watching a Champions League game at midday.
Noon kickoff. We're trying our best. We should listen to our. We should listen to our own things. So we always put the time zones.
Yeah, I was just doing the math. I couldn't do the maths right, but there will be at 9 p.m. Toronto time, which is 2 a.m. UK time, and all the other time zones. A good late night lily white tonight. So
big up to Hawaii. Big up to Hawaii.
Mate, 9 a.m. Can you imagine getting up at a Champions League game at 9 a.m.?
I mean, for what time is the game where you live? For all the people that are watching us in Ethiopia, 4 o'clock.
Ethiopia, big up. Big up.
Big up. Big up, Ethiopia.
Oh, Davey, if you ever come over, mate, just let me know, mate. We'll gladly meet up and take you to the yard. I'd love nothing more. Do you know what? I'd love nothing more than one game, like we'd say. We're trying to see if we get as many people from Tottenham on tour, like the people that watch it, to get to the yard for a specific game. Like, just say, right, like a game, let's say March, April, so it gives people time to save up, like when the fixtures list come out next year. Do you know what? Let's do it. When the fixture list comes out next season, let's have a Tottenham on tour day at the Scotland Yard. We'll pick a fixture and see how many people can get to the yard. That would be epic.
Everyone's putting in where they are. We got Bill. We got Bill. I'll say it quietly. Sarah reminds me of a tiny little former Juventus player called Patrick Vieira. Big up.
Mate, I've heard people say style of play, like I've heard them say him, Yaya Toure, Kante, Ramirez, and I'm not saying like for likes, but having traits of these players. And he is, mate, he's developing at a rapid rate.
He's got the right manager. Big up, Ethan. Good to see you at 3 p.m. ESP Monaco is just saying Dagul's milkshake brings all the lads to the yard.
Oh, dear.
Damn right. It's better than yours.
He's always a lot of fun on Late Night Lily White when he's there. He's always 5 a.m.
in Australia. Big up to all the folk over in Australia watching the game. Big up
I have to say, I don't know what's crazier for people having to stay up till like 9, 10, 11 midnight to watch a game, so they stay up late, obviously, or going to bed and have to wake up at like 5 a.m. to watch a match.
I don't know how they do it.
Mate, the thing is as well, you wake up...
It goes to show And I know we don't do this on Tottenham on Tour. No matter where you are in the world, everyone is equal as a Tottenham Hotspur fan. Everyone is equal as a Tottenham, wherever you are in the world. And big up to all the internet. Tottenham on Tour, of course, is an international fan channel because you're based in.
Exactly, mate. I've said this.
I'm based in England. Roadman's based in the Sheep Republic of Wales. Big up Wales. I love Wales.
But it's why I've said it.
We're an international channel.
I've said this since I've moved out here. I have said this so many times. I hate it when people call people from different countries tourists or the fake fans, plastic fans, whatever. Because, like I said, till I moved out here, I knew Spurs were big around the world. I knew we had a big fan base. But when you actually live in a different country, not just visit and go, like if you go to America or come here to you see it. But when you actually see it around the world and you see how many people actually support this football club and people that get up, like the one that said 5 a.m. or whether it be finish work early today, if you live in America or working from home today, and you try and get to watch your games and you fit it around, like I fit my day around Tottenham. Thankfully, it works very much in my favour here because when I go to the yard at 10 o'clock on a Saturday or wherever it be, Ilana's in bed, she can chill, then we got the rest of the day. But when we were in England and it was 3 o'clock kickoff or 7:45, Ilana knew day's done. We're not doing anything. Spurs are on. The fan base around the world that can't get to games, whether it be financial, whether it be just trying it, whatever it may be, never doubt how big this fan base is. Never, ever doubt the commitment and dedication and passion that lies outside of N17 or people that don't live in England that can't get there. Whether that be Scotland, whether that be like people like Paddy, who I've seen in the chat, who's let us know that his kickoff is at a crazy time of 8 o'clock in Ireland.
Big up.
No matter where you are, even now, getting tickets is hard enough, let alone being able to go there.
Not for tonight's game, no. Not for tonight's game, no.
Do you know what, though? The thing is, am I hearing right that tickets are going for £27?
Yeah.
So do you know what? This is a bit where, well done. I mean, well done to the club for obviously slashing them in a way. Well done for slashing them. Maybe you slashed it a bit late for people to go, do you know what? Now we'll go. But I do feel for the Spurs fans that have paid 96 quid and everything else to get a ticket beforehand just to see if they'd held off. I mean, obviously you're paying and you get the ticket, you're guaranteed to go in. But I do think it's a little bit out of order that there'll be thousands upon thousands of Spurs fans, many of them season tickets, that are now having to pay extra to get Champions League tickets, only to see them now go for £27. And the worst thing is, next week, Doncaster Rovers is 30 quid.
Indeed.
Go for Champions League football.
We've got a Villarreal fan. We are gonna.
Do we have a Villarreal fan in?
Yeah, skip this comment if Villarreal wins. How do I know? Lewis, I can't skip your comment tomorrow. It's either I put this comment on the screen. How can I skip it tomorrow?
Villarreal are playing very well in Spain, though. People,
they're a proper football team.
They are. We've got to give them some credit. But I just think, do you know what? I think if this had been away, big up, buddy. If this had come from, if we'd been away, this may be different. I think, Joe, let's ask this question. Let's see. We've gone this season 3 clean sheets out of 4. Is it going to become 4 clean sheets out of 5 tonight? Yes or no? Ben, what are you? Yes or no?
What, we win tonight?
No, clean sheet.
Yes.
You're going for the 4th in 5?
I'm going for a clean sheet.
You go for a clean sheet. Let's see. Let's see if people going clean sheet. Just clean sheet, yes or no? We'll do predicted scores nearer the end. I am going for a clean sheet. I am going for 4 out of 5. I'm going 4 out of 5.
Proper team.
They are. They are a proper team. They are. But I've just, mate, with Romero and Van der, I just can't see it. I have confidence. And as I said, do you know what? I'm actually going to do my research either before late night Lily White or when we go live Friday or whatever. I'm going to go back and find out when was the last time we conceded 1 goal in 4 games. Who was the manager? Because I think it will surprise us. I think it will actually surprise us. 1 second, let me just have a look. Who was the last Spurs manager to keep
clean sheet, clean pants? I like it, Adrian. Indeed, the game is on screen on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it there. No, it isn't in a hype. No, it isn't, buddy. Richie and Brace, I hope so. It's not. They're not a poor team. They're not a poor team.
Let's have a look. They're not a poor team. Villarreal are definitely not a poor team.
Oh, wow, Dagul, you just went really loud.
Did I? I was right on top of it here, so I do apologise.
Bloody hell. Big up, Dagul, buzzing for tonight's game. Hope you both enjoy it as well. I will try.
Oh, it could be, mate. Do you know what? It might be George Graham. It might be.
Big up, Gary Doherty.
I just asked you the question. I just asked ChatGPT the question.
Yeah.
And I forgot to leave a vital bit out because it said the last manager to keep 3 clean sheets in 4 games was Thomas Frank. I was like, okay, I'm now asking before Thomas Frank. So let's see what happens. Malware, big up, brother.
Big up, Malware. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Had a work meeting at 3 p.m. Had to reschedule. Not feeling well due to the UCL bug. 2-0 Spurs. Big up.
Mate, I've done that so many times. One of my friends actually from the Scotland Yard group left a message today saying, won't be there today. Work calls have got the better of me. I was like, mate, how dare you? How dare you? Mate, the amount of times that when there's been a big game like this, I've been like, half day. When I actually worked for Barclay Cycle Hire, we watched all the games on the TVs in there. It literally got to the point where I used to work 2 hours early or 2 hours late so I could have a 2-hour lunch break to watch the match because I couldn't keep myself quiet during the matches. I'd be talking to people and I'd start swearing and stuff. They're like, Brian, you need to have 2 hours off. You can come in early or finish late. Tottenham dictate everything for me. Oh, bloody hell. It was Antonio Conte, apparently. It was Antonio Conte.
Okay.
He's opening 4 Premier League games in charge. So we beat... Okay, let's have a look. Is that right? Because we beat Southampton. What season did we have Champions League?
3 years ago. So
Spurs results. Let's have Spurs results. What season was that? 22, 23?
Yeah, sounds about right.
No. 21, 20. Fuck me.
22, 23.
All right, Spurs results 22-23 season.
So Lewis before was going all about how Tottenham are going to lose, and that this person's being a bit. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Was 22-23, right?
Why is he giving me the FA Cup women's second? Why is this? This is wrong. Oh, it's because it's doing Tottenham Hotspur women for some reason. Spurs results. Men's.
Big up to Tottenham Hotspur women, Brian. We've got a big them up.
I didn't ask for them. I didn't ask for that.
Big up to Queen Ellie as well while we're at it for all the Spurs ladies and all the Spurs ladies. Big up to them. Big up to them. Last 3 was a row before he left. Clean sheets in February. He left in March. It's funny that, isn't it? Funny that.
Spurs Premier. This is really freaking me. Won't come on.
Did you know? Here's a great stat, Daniel. Here's a great stat. Spurs, I think, have played 10. I think Spurs have won. Spurs have played 10 Spanish teams in Europe and only beaten one of them. And that one was prime Real Madrid. So we were shit against all the other ones, but we beat prime Real Madrid.
I can't be asked to find it. But yeah, Antonio Conte, I thought it would have been more than that. I honestly thought it would have been more than that.
That is so typically Spurs. So typically Spurs that we're crap against all the Spanish teams, but then we beat Real Madrid, who then went on to win the tournament. It's typically Tottenham.
It is.
It's typically Tottenham. Big up the under 19.
Yeah, Rosamano's just said Williams Barnett again. Mate, he is going to be some player. He's going to be some player. Mate.
And there's Queen Ellie. Banter is going with you.
Superstar.
Here. Yes, indeed. Harry Winks masterclass. The Harry Winks, he was brilliant that night. He was. Delhi as well. Delhi was class that night as well.
He was.
Yes. That team. Big up the women. The women. I'm excited for tonight's match as well, Ajed. I
am so excited, mate. It is a great, honestly, right now, what is there not to be
really
positive?
Nice, isn't it? To go into a game of football.
Mate, it's not even, Ben, for me, it's not even about it's not just about the football right now. I don't understand. I think there is absolutely nothing right now to be upset with about this football club. Absolutely nothing. Not one single thing to be disgruntled about right now. Obviously, you can say the Bournemouth match, the performance, but I mean, holistically, an overview of what's going ahead. Can anyone mention a single thing to be negative about right now? Seriously. And if you've got an answer, fair play to you. We'll go through it. But right now, this is me saying it.
You're going to get a text. You're going to get a text message from Scott in a minute, and he's going to give you like 100 reasons to be negative.
I was speaking to Maz earlier. And I said, for 17 years, 10 months, I supported the team, I backed the team and done everything, but I always had one eye over there. Was never right solely this. Right here, right now, mate, there's nothing. There's nothing. I mean, mate, do you know what? This one, no, not that one. This one, right now, Singularity. Can you actually say that? Yes, what we'd had, and yes, Maddison's injury and whatever. But touch wood, everyone's coming back from international clean bill of health. The actual squad, apart from the ones that we knew were injured beforehand, were injured. Wayne Holland, tut. Never, ever. Mate, that's one thing that could be sort. Listen, no left winger. There are left wingers. They're not the best, but I think that will get sorted in January. I'm not going to say right now, do you know what? I love everything about Spurs now, apart from the fucking left wing. There's players that can play there. There's players that will get there till... there is... Mate, wait a minute. Well, I love these comments. Yeah. I absolutely love them. I don't think people realise I spent 17 years calling Levy out. I've got what I wanted. I don't go, oh, now I've got him. Let's go to the next one. This is the man I wanted out. And I've got him out. Enic have now got 2 windows. There is no scapegoat. There is not a single scapegoat. I've got the manager and coaching staff I want. We got a good squad. We got the bastard out of the football club. There is absolutely no one that I will be negative. Absolutely no one. I will start turning on Enic if they fuck up the next 2 windows. If they fuck up the next 2 windows, then I will have something to say about it. But
I really don't like them as well. I hate these as well.
But for the first time in 17 years, I can just look ahead at the football and enjoy it. I can look at it. They're not, mate. They're not. There's a. No. Wait. I am not gonna. Sorry, I can't let these kind of things go because now you're getting a little bit OTT. Because last season we lost to you guys, took a point of you, lost to Ipswich, lost to Everton, lost to Palace. All these games we lost and were pathetic. Well, we're winning them now and keeping clean sheets. I have been absolutely delighted since Thomas Frank came in. Delighted. This is what's happening now. We got fans and fans from other teams now saying things that it's just, Matt, we could not beat. We didn't beat West Ham away. We drew them last season.
Yeah.
Clean sheet. Burnley, who are going to be struggling against relegation. Last season, we lost these games.
Yeah.
We've won them. We beat Manchester City, which people seem to forget and leave and go, oh, well, we always beat them. It's nothing major. But we beat them. We've conceded 1 goal in 4 games. Scored 8. I don't get what we're doing as a fan base now. I just do not understand it. And if people just go, oh, yeah, the only thing I've left out now is I'm really pissed off about our left winger. If that's the only thing, I wasn't. The Bournemouth game was a poor performance. Done. Over. If people going, the only problem we got is a left winger, when there are 4 of them and Xavi Simons can play there, Moani can play there. Yes, not ideal. If people are moaning that we've only got Solanke, Richardson and Moani, yeah, it's not brilliant. It's not ideal. But they're there. It's not like last season where we bought 3 youngsters.
The problem with last season, not what we scored goals. How many goals did we score last year? I think we scored 60-odd goals last year, didn't we? How many goals did we concede last year? Score last year?
We conceded 68.
The problem with Spurs last year was we couldn't keep it out of our own net. Let's face it. If we can fix that problem of us conceding left, right and centre, we will beat teams. Yeah. That was the problem with Spurs last year.
Yeah, let's have a look. I know we conceded 68. So we conceded 68. Sorry, we conceded 65. We scored 64. We scored 64.
If we get a similar way we score last year, and we are scoring goals this year, if we can keep it out of the back of our own net, we will be a better football team.
Oh, thanks, Dom. The one I was looking it up, but fair play. I've just seen it. Where is it? Where's that comment? I've just seen Ange Postecoglou has made his way in, and I know who that is.
He's got a game tonight, doesn't he? He's playing against.
He's playing away to Swansea.
That's the one.
He's playing away to Swansea. But like I said, right now, I am absolutely loving going to Spurs games at the Yard, thinking we're going to win. Like we did with Poch when we were going up. I'm going to these games thinking we're going to win. I'm not nervous about set pieces. I can't get nervous about what we do in January till January. Nothing can be... Enic can't prove anything till January. And I think they'll prove people wrong in January. But that's just my feeling. Not saying it's definitely going to happen. Teams are now playing us and they're thinking, right, how do we defend them? How do we get past them? Especially when Thomas Frank is thinking non-stop about different formations, different styles, the coaching. Right now, for the first time in 17 years, almost 18, I'm absolutely delighted with everything at Tottenham. There's nothing for me to be angry at. Nothing.
And this is what we want, Colin, isn't it? If we can score as many goals as we scored last year, but concede half, we'll be such a better football team. Such a better football team. And that's what it is. And yes, we did win a trophy last year, but Juan de Ramos won a trophy. And no, you can't compare the Carling Cup to the Europa League. One is an elite level trophy, and the other one is a mid-level trophy, which is why one gets you into the Champions League and one gets you into the Europa League.
Yep.
But should Juan de Ramos have kept his job after getting 2 points in 8 games? No, he shouldn't have. He was shit. Let's face it, he was shit.
Correct. I'm just gonna add to. I'm not Enic in, buddy. I'm Enic giving him a chance. I've always got my wits about Enic, but right now, Enic are the least of my concerns right now. Until January, there's nothing Enic can do apart from sign people like that. Apparently, Van der Ven's the next contract to get done. They sign him and give him the wage he deserves. Great move by Enic. Well done, tie him down and push his value up. Enic can do nothing till January. Absolutely nothing on the football pitch apart from sign contracts.
Yeah.
January, we'll see what goes on. I'm not going to get tetchy. I'm not going to get. We'll see how January folds. Then I'm going to enjoy the rest of the season. Then the summer, depending where we finish in the league or cups we win, whatever, that's the big window. And if Enic make their actions speak louder than the words, I will continue to back Enic until I think they haven't done it. But if Enic mess up the next 2 windows, I will become very loud again. Very, very loud. I think I and other people that were as staunch as myself have deserved the season to enjoy the football and practice what we preach and said we want Levy out. We got him out. Now let's see. And then I can't wait for all those people that said, oh, the grass isn't always greener, or be careful what you wish for. I can't wait because I think Enic will make some changes. I can't wait to see those people come back in and go, yeah, you should be careful what you wish for. I am delighted. I can't wait. I'm going to enjoy this season, and I hope all Spurs fans will. I really do.
George Graham did win a trophy.
He didn't. He should have been sacked. He should have been sacked. See, even Hotspur's given them 2 windows as well.
Yeah, give them 2 windows. Let's see if the mentality of the boardroom has changed. Let's have a look. Correct. Indeed, Davey. I'd be more than happy with that as well. Top 8 in a cup. I'd be delighted with that.
I think we get into the top 6. But I said before Ange even got sacked, whoever comes in, I want top 8 in the FA Cup. That's what, or a cup, but the FA Cup, obviously, most importantly. So let's see what we do. I mean, obviously, next week we've got Doncaster. And we should, no matter what team we do, go through that. And then I'm just going to enjoy it, mate. I'm back in London for 5 weeks. I'm going to get to see some Spurs games. And I'm going into that game. And I'm going to love every single second of it, win, lose or draw. Obviously, I don't really want to lose, but I'm going to go there as a Tottenham Hotspur football fan and enjoy watching Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Yeah. Because that's what we are. We spent so long going on about we're a business, we're this, we're that. There's no identity. There's nothing about the football. Now there is. And I'm going to love every single second of it. And you know that stadium tonight will be absolutely, first of all, Champions League atmosphere. Second of all, we're playing well. And thirdly, the first Levy-free, that stadium is going to be on fire tonight for atmosphere. And I can't wait to be a part of it for Wolves.
Indeed. I'm really looking forward to it. I love Semenyo. I don't think Semenyo is coming to Spurs.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if we got Semenyo, Colin Cross is the first person. So many people said when we heard the Levy news, they thought of me. If we ever signed Semenyo, the very first person I would think of is Mr. Crossamano.
I absolutely love Semenyo as a player. I think he's top class. Yep. I think he's brilliant. No, I don't think so, Andrew. I don't think you can.
I don't know why we don't. There's nothing to stop us.
Do what you want, Brian. Do what you want.
There's nothing to stop us.
But on that note, guys, predictions for the game. And then we're going to wrap up the show. Okay.
Oh, you going me? I think 2 or 3-0. I want to pick one. 2-0. 2-0.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm going to go 2-0 Spurs. I'm going to go 2-0
I
Spurs.
was waiting for one of us to say that they scored after we both said we'll keep a clean sheet. We'll both remember to stay here.
You just went full Dalek, Aki. You went full Dalek.
I said I was waiting for one of you or me to go 2-1 or 3-1, even though we said we're keeping a clean sheet. But we both said, we both got it right.
Yeah. We've not made a mistake this time. Yeah. Let's see what everyone's saying. 2-1. Losing 3-0.
Not a chance.
3-1 victory, 2-1 Spurs, 3-1, 2-2-1, 2-0 or 3-1, 3-1 Spurs, 2-1 or 3-1, 3-1, 2-0 or 2-1, 2-0 Spurs, 3-1 to the mighty Spurs, 5-0 Spurs, 2-all, 3-1, 3-1, 5-0, 2-all. Pombo hat-trick, big up, 3-0 Spurs, 1-all. Enjoy the game. We will try to. 2-0, 2-1, 3-0, 3-1.
Oh, Cat Fun is here. I haven't seen Cat Fun. How the hell are you, buddy? I haven't seen you in the chat recently. I hope you're good. I had to, whenever I see that name, I have to take a deep breath and read it correctly.
Cat Fun.
You have to be very careful with that name.
4-1, 2-0. Come on, you Spurs. 1-0. 3-0 Spurs or 1-0. Oh, Ave Master. What is this?
Miles, brother. I look forward to seeing you when I'm back, brother. And I've got to get him on the channel. When I'm back and doing some more stuff UK time, I'll get you on. 11-0.
11-0 Spurs. 11-0. That's what I want to see. 11-0.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
It's going to be really tight. 2-1, a nervy 2-1. You would say that, Wayne. You would say that. 2-0, Mr. 67 screens, as you like to call it.
You've added another 10.
Yes.
You've added 52.
52-0, 114-0, 3-0, 9-0, 2-0. It's Spurs. Expect anything. Yeah. Indeed. But it's all about the journey. 2-0 Spurs.
Exactly.
On that note, guys, it's time to end the show. We will be back tomorrow on the Coffee Company tomorrow to talk through some of the news about my headset. Come on.
Honestly, do you know what? I must admit, the pre-season, it was a good 2 months. It was a good 2 months. That's what we should get. We had 2 months and put the months that Scott M was positive.
Yeah.
That's what we should get. That's the next T-shirt.
Indeed. But we'll be back tomorrow. You're live later tonight for a late night Lily White. There's going to be a match reaction as well when I get home from the game.
Yep.
Thank you all so much. Oh, close the Frank therapy session.
I will indeed, everyone. Whatever you're doing today, wherever in the world you're watching it, whether it's in the beautiful sunshine like we have in Toronto or the pouring rain, what it is anywhere in the world, I hope you all, whether you're missing work, watching it at work, New Orleans suck right now. Where was I? Yeah. No matter where you're watching it, who you're watching it with, whether you're going, if you're going, have a great time. If you're in the pubs, have a great time. Spurs are back in the Champions League. It's going to be great. It's going to be a win. There'll be a lot of fun to be had on the late night Lily White, and I'll be joined by Nate from Canadian Dose of Spurs. So I will say I am going to close the Frank therapy session for all the Frankaholics today. Thomas, Frank, Thomas, Frank. And as always, Levy's gone.
And as always, everyone, if you what the Kauff is brewing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now. Come on, you Spurs.
Tottenham Talk. tour.